You walked in slow, no need to say a word. The air changed first, before I even turned. The noise I wore all day fell from my chest, and for a moment everything could rest. No sudden spark, no wild and spinning rush, just something warm arriving in the hush. When you hear the room softens, shadows fade into the walls. Nothing heavy has to follow, nothing fragile has to fall. I don't reach for something bigger, I don't need the night to prove it. When you hear the room softens, and my heart moves easy through it. I used to think that love would have to burn to leave a mark, to make the whole world turn. But you feel like a window cracked at dusk, a little light, a little trust. No grand design, no promise dressed in gold, just your quiet hand that makes me let go. When you hear the room softens, shadows fade into the walls. Nothing heavy has to follow, nothing fragile has to fall. I don't reach for something bigger, I don't need the night to prove it. When you hear the room softens, and my heart moves easy through it. Maybe peace was always softer than I knew. Maybe love looks more like breathing next to you. Not a wave that pulls me under, just a calm I can stay inside. When you hear the room softens, even silence turns kind. No more fighting for a feeling, no more running through my mind. I don't need a perfect answer, I just know the way you do this. When you hear the room softens, and my heart moves easy through it. And my heart moves easy through it. The city's low outside the window glass, but in this room nothing has to move too fast. Your hand in mine is quiet, light and true, like time itself is leaning into you. We don't have to chase a perfect sign, some things grow better when you give them time. No need to rush the night, let it unfold slow. We don't have to name it, we can just let it glow. No pressure and racing hearts and hard to hold on joys. But this feels like the hush before a dream, so soft, so clear, so easy to believe. No fear of losing what has just begun. Some things feel steady before they become. No need to rush the night, let it unfold slow. We don't have to name it, we can just let it glow. No pressure in your eyes, no waiting how we move. No need to rush the night, when being here is enough truth. Maybe the sweetest things don't arrive like a flame. Maybe they bloom in silence, never ask for a name. No need to rush the night, let the quiet stay. I can feel something gentle finding us this way. No promises too soon, no fear we have to prove. No need to rush the night, when all I need is you. Yeah, no need to rush the night. I used to fill the silence with anything I could. A light left on, a half-heard show, a voice above the hush. But you sit close and let the evening be, and somehow that makes room inside of me. Cover every empty space. Your calm is gentle in the way it stays. You make quiet feel warm, like a hand against the cold, like a place I didn't know my heart was waiting for. You make quiet feel warm, now the dark don't feel so far. When the whole room settles down, I can hear how safe we are. I thought the stillness meant something fading out, a door half closed, a love learning how to leave. But with you, silence doesn't pull apart, it wraps around the edges of my heart. No fear inside the pauses anymore. You change what all this quiet was for. You make quiet feel warm, like a hand against the cold, like a place I didn't know my heart was waiting. soft a moment could become. Sitting here with you, you make quiet feel warm, like the night is finally kind. Nothing pressing, nothing missing, just your breathing next to mine. You make quiet feel warm, and I don't have to reach so far. When the whole room settles down, I can feel how loved we are. How loved we are. There's a gold line resting on your cheek, from the lamp we forgot to turn down low. And everything outside can't wait for us. Nothing in this room needs more than slow. No distant noise can pull me from your side. The night feels easy when we don't decide. Stay in this light a little longer, where nothing fades and nothing has to matter more. Stay in this light, don't let it wander. I could live inside this quiet glow with you for sure. I used to look for love in brighter things, and flashing signs and words that fill the air. But this feels like the kind of peace that stays, soft enough to hold and not compare. No need to turn this moment into more. It's already what my heart was waiting for. Stay in this light a little longer, where nothing fades and nothing has to matter more. Stay in this light, don't let it wander. I could live inside this quiet glow with you for sure. Maybe the truest kind of warmth is the one that doesn't try, just a small and steady feeling, keeping time with us tonight. Stay in this light, right where you are now. No need to move, no need to reach beyond this room. Stay in this light, I see us clearer in this soft cold hush. There's nothing else I need but you. Stay in this light. all the noise forgets where we've been. No restless thoughts, no need to run. Just the quiet settling on us. I don't have to reach beyond this place. Your calm is written in the way you stay. Right where breathing slows, I find you. Like the night knows how to hold us too. Nothing pulling hard, nothing falling through. Right where breathing slows, I come back to you. I used to wear my heartbeat like a storm, always waiting for the air to turn. But here with you, even silence bends into something soft I can live in. No sharp edge hiding in the blue, just this gentle kind of truth. Right where breathing slows, I find you. Like the night knows how to hold us too. Nothing pulling hard, nothing falling through. Right where breathing slows, I come back to you. Maybe peace sounds like this. No big words, no flame, just your hand near mine, and my chest unchained. Right where breathing slows, you meet me. Where the dark gets warm and the hush runs deep. Nothing left to fear, nothing left to prove. Right where breathing slows, I come home to you. I come home to you. You don't have to shine any harder now. Don't need to turn this into something loud. The way you hear is more than beautiful. Just being close already says it all. No perfect line, no need to get it right. Love looks better in a softer light. Nothing to prove tonight. You don't have to reach, don't have to be more than the soul you bring to me. Nothing to prove tonight. No pressure in your eyes. Just stay the way you are and let the dark be kind. I used to think I had to earn the calm, where the right words keep all my edges gone. But you don't ask for anything but truth, and somehow that makes everything feel new. No performance hiding in the blue. Just your quiet way of coming through. Nothing to words can be enough. Maybe being fully seen is the deepest kind of touch. Nothing to prove tonight, no way to carry through. You don't have to change a thing for me to stay with you. Nothing to prove tonight, just breathe and let it rise. Right here inside this quiet, you're already enough tonight. Already enough tonight. You don't have to watch the way I move. Don't have to search my silence for the truth. I'm not a door that's halfway closed and shut. I'm here with both my hands and nothing tucked. No hidden wave, no turning cold somehow. You don't have to hold your body up right now. You can set your guard down, lay your worry on the floor. I'm not leaving through the quiet. I'm not asking you for more. You can set your guard down, let the night come in slow. I'll be here the same tomorrow. You don't have to brace no more. I know the kind of love that keeps you tense, makes every pause feel like an accident. But this is not that shadow at the door. This kind of care don't keep a running score. No sharp reply, no distance in my tone. You don't have to stand here all alone. You can set your guard down, lay your worry on the floor. I'm not leaving through the quiet. I'm not asking you for more. You can set your guard down, let the night come in slow. I'll be here the same tomorrow. You don't have to brace no more. Maybe love is softer than the fear you learned before. Maybe peace can hold you without asking for a war. You can set your guard down, let your shoulders finally fall. I'm not here to test your heart, I'm just here to hold it all. You can set your guard down, you don't have to stay strong. I'll be steady in the stillness. You can rest where you belong. Where you belong. You've been carrying the day too long, like every silence asked you to stay strong. Come closer, you don't have to hold that weight. Not everything has to be explained. I can feel the tension fading in your breath. You don't have to fight for peace tonight, just rest. Let your shoulders rest. You don't have to wear the world right now. Lay it down, lay it down. You don't have to keep your guard around. Let your shoulders rest. I'm not asking for your strongest part. Just stay here. Stay here and let the quiet hold your heart. I know how love can make a body brace, like calm is just a pause before the break. But nothing in my hands is pulling tight. I'm only here to make this gentle night. No pressure rising underneath my touch. You've been doing more than enough. Let your shoulders rest. You don't have to wear the world right now. Lay it down, lay it down. You don't have to keep your guard around. Let your shoulders rest. I'm not asking for your strongest part. Just stay here, stay here, and let the quiet hold your heart. Maybe love looks like this, not loud, not hard to trust. Just a little room to breathe and someone soft enough. Let your shoulders rest. Let the night come easy on your skin. No more holding, no more proving. You can let me meet you where you've been. Let your shoulders rest. You don't have to hide the tired in your eyes. Stay here, and let the stillness be kind. Let the stillness be kind. You go still when the room gets low. Like quiet means something you should know. Like every pause might turn into goodbye. I see that fear move across your eyes, but I'm not drifting where you can't reach. I'm still right here, even when I don't speak. I'm not leaving in the silence. I'm not fading with the dark. You don't have to read the distance. There is none inside my heart. I'm not leaving in the silence. Let the quiet say it plain. I am here the whole way through it. I am not going away. I know you learned to listen for the shift, the tiny signs that something starts to slip. But love don't always need a louder sound. Sometimes it stays the most when it goes still now. No hidden door, no shadow in my tone. You don't have to fear being left alone. I'm not leaving in the silence. I'm not fading with the dark. You don't have to read the distance. There is none inside my heart. I'm not leaving in the silence. Let the quiet say it plain. I am here the whole way through it. I am not going away. Maybe peace is hard to trust when all you knew was change. But I won't turn this tenderness into something you must chase. I'm not leaving in the silence. You can breathe and let it land. Nothing breaking, nothing slipping. You are safe inside my hands. I'm not leaving in the silence. Even when the night is still, I'll be steady in the hush now. And I'll be with you when it's still. With you when it's still. You look at me like all might break, like peace is just a breath before it shakes. Like somewhere in my silence there's a turn, a hidden fire waiting just to burn. But I'm not carrying the sky about to fall. There's nothing restless moving through me at all. No storm behind my eyes, no thunder in my chest. You don't have to search for warning signs. I'm not that kind of restless. No storm behind my eyes, just this steady kind of blue. A quiet love that isn't leaving, a softer way of holding you. I know you've loved where every mood could swing, where every pause made room for wondering. But I don't keep a shadow in my tone. I'm not beside you halfway gone. No sudden rain, no coldness in the skies, just something clear and warm behind my eyes. No storm behind my eyes, no thunder in my chest. You don't have to search for warning signs. I'm not that kind of restless. No storm behind my eyes, just this steady kind of blue. A quiet love that isn't leaving, a softer way of holding you. Maybe peace feels unfamiliar when your heart was trained to brace. But I won't turn this gentle feeling into something hard to name. No storm behind my eyes, you can let your body know. Nothing's building in the distance, nothing's turning cold. No storm behind my eyes, only room for something true. A quiet love that keeps on resting, a softer way of loving you. A softer way of loving you. changes in my face. Like every quiet shift might mean I'm slipping away. Like love is something hidden in a clue, and if you miss it, it might vanish from the room. But I'm not a puzzle with pieces out of place. I'm still right here, even when I'm still this way. You don't have to read me like I'm turning into smoke. You don't have to search between the pauses for a sign that I'm letting go. You don't have to read me, I'm not speaking in disguise. If I'm here, then I am with you. There's no leaving I know you learned to listen past the words, for colder tones, for silence that begins to hurt. But not every hush is something wrong. Sometimes love is just a place that settles soft. No hidden meaning underneath my touch, no distance growing where there used to be us. You don't have to read me like I'm turning into smoke. You don't have to search between the pauses for a sign that I'm letting go. You don't have to read me, I'm not speaking in disguise. If I'm here, then I am with you. There's no leaving in my eyes. Maybe peace feels hard to trust when you've had to guess before. But love can be a simple thing, not a locked and guarded door. You don't have to read me, you can let your body rest. I'm not hiding in the quiet, I'm not pulling from your chest. You don't have to read me, there's nothing fragile here tonight. If I'm close, then I am staying. Let that be enough this time. Let that be enough this time. Come closer, you don't have to stay so straight. I can see the day still resting on your face. You've been holding every little thing alone, like even love was something to control. But you don't have to carry all of that with me. You can let the night undo it quietly. Hold nothing back but your weight. Lay it down into my arms. You don't have to keep it graceful, you don't have to stay that strong. Hold nothing back but your weight. Let me feel what the silence knows. I'm not here to ask for perfect, I'm just here to hold you close. I know the kind of hurt that teaches you to soften your voice and hide what you've been through. But nothing in my hands is asking bring your whole heart in exactly this way. Hold nothing back but your weight. Lay it down into my arms. You don't have to keep it graceful. You don't have to stay that strong. Hold nothing back but your weight. Let me feel what the silence knows. I'm not here to ask for perfect. I'm just here to hold you close. Maybe love is not a question. Maybe rest is not a flaw. Maybe being fully human is the softest kind of trust. Hold nothing back but your weight. Let your body tell the truth. No more balancing your sorrow. No more standing bulletproof. Hold nothing back but your weight. You can leave the arm on slow. I'm not here to fix your breaking. I'm just here to hold you close. Just here to hold you close. I've known the kind of love that moved too fast. Oh, fire at first, then fading just as bad. But this right here don't pull me out of place. It comes in slow and leaves a little space. No need to force a spark into the dark. Some things get brighter when they're left as they are. We don't chase the feeling, we let it come to us. No running toward the moment, no turning it into dust. We don't chase the feeling, we let it breathe and stay. And somehow that makes it deeper than anything that burns away. Your hand in mine, don't ask for anything. No rush to call it more than what it is. And maybe that's the reason it feels true. Nothing's trying harder than it has to. No big display, no need to make it loud. The softest kind of love still stands out. We don't chase the feeling, we let it come to us. No running toward the moment, no turning it into dust. We don't chase the feeling, we let it breathe and stay. And somehow that makes it deeper than anything that burns away. Maybe what is meant to last doesn't need to arrive in flames. Maybe peace is how love enters, when it knows it doesn't have to chase. We don't chase the feeling, we let the night unfold. No pressure in the silence, no fear of losing hold. We don't chase the feeling, we trust the quiet way. And somehow that makes us stronger. Somehow that still feels like enough. No distance growing in the quiet room. Just two calm hearts with a little breathing room. Space between us still close. Nothing drifting out of reach. No fear hiding in the stillness. No silence pulling at the seams. Space between us still close. Like the night knows how to hold. Love don't lose its shape in stillness. It just settles deeper in the soul. I used to think that closeness meant always speaking, always leaning in. But something softer found us here, where peace can stay and still feel near. No need to press this moment into more. It's already what my heart was looking for. Space between us still close. Nothing drifting out of reach. No fear hiding in the stillness. No silence pulling at the seams. Space between us still close. Like the night knows how to hold. Love don't lose its shape in stillness. It just settles deeper in the soul. Maybe trust looks like this. No rush, no need. Just you and me. Letting quiet breathe. Space between us still close. You don't have to move to stay. Nothing fragile in this silence. Nothing falling out of place. Space between us still close. And I feel it even now. Love can be this soft and certain without saying it out loud. Without saying it out loud. I've seen what happens when we push too hard. Try to make a spark out of every dark. But you and I don't need to force the flame. Some things grow softer and still stay the same. No pressure leaning on this little room. No fear that quiet means we're losing truth. Love looks better unforced, soft in the way it stays. No need to chase a moment. No need to rush the shape. Love looks better unforced, easy in the way it moves. Nothing louder than the stillness. Nothing truer than me and you. I used to think that love had to be seen, to be real enough to mean anything. But now I know the deepest kind can rest and still be more than all the restless left. No grand display, no need to make it bright. Some things are clearest in a quiet light. Love looks better unforced, soft in the way it stays. No need to chase a moment, no need to rush the shade. Love looks better unforced, easy in the way it moves. Nothing louder than the stillness, nothing truer than me and you. Maybe love was never meant to prove itself out loud. Maybe all it ever needed was the space to settle down. Love looks better unforced, warm in the way it lands. No need to hold it tighter, no need to understand. Love looks better unforced, and tonight that much is true. Nothing louder than the stillness, nothing truer than me and you. Than me and you. Than me and you. Your fingers move like they already know how to quiet every place I hold too close. No sudden pull, no need to take it far. Just your touch arriving where my worries are. You don't rush the space between my skin and soul. You move like love that already knows. Slow hands, steady heart, nothing in you pulls apart. No sharp edge, no racing spark. Just slow hands, steady heart, soft enough to let me stay, safe enough to fall this way. In your calm I come undone. Slow hands, steady heart. I used to think that closeness had to burn, leave me breathless just to prove I felt it first. But you lean in like the night leans on the room, low and warm and leaving everything in tune. No need to chase what's already here. You make the quiet feel sincere. Slow hands, steady heart, nothing in you pulls apart. No sharp edge, no racing spark. Just slow hands, steady heart, soft enough to let me stay, safe enough to fall this way. In your calm I come undone. Slow hands, steady heart. Maybe love is not the fire, maybe love is what remains when the whole world settles lower and your touch still feels the same. Slow hands, steady heart. Hold me where the stillness starts. No big words, no need to run. Just the way you are is enough. Slow hand, steady heart. You don't ask me to be more. In your calm I find a place I don't have to guard anymore. Don't have to guard anymore. We don't have to solve this with our mouths. Some things settle better when the light goes down. You lean your head against the side of me, and all the noises go so easily. No need to force a meaning through the air. There's something honest in the way we're there. We let the quiet answer what words don't need to say. No pressure on the moment, no fear it fades away. We let the quiet answer, and somehow that feels true. When the whole night lowers softly, I can feel my way to you. I used to think that love had to explain every pause, every shift, every change. But with you, stillness doesn't close a door. It feels like something steady at the core. No hidden distance living in the blue. Just the hush making everything more clear with you. We let the quiet answer what words don't need to say. No pressure on the moment, no fear it fades away. We let the quiet answer, and somehow that feels true. When the whole night lowers softly, I can feel my way to you. Maybe truth is not the loudest thing. Maybe love is how the silence sings, not asking us to reach beyond, just letting us remain. We let the quiet answer, and let the room breathe slow. Nothing fragile in the stillness, nothing slipping as we go. We let the quiet answer, and I don't need more proof. When the whole night lowers softly, I can feel the calm in you. The calm in you. Look at me like something might give way, like pieces only passing through to leave. Like every calm is just a borrowed shape, and love will disappear if we don't reach, but nothing in this room is coming undone. We don't have to fight for what's already won. Nothing here needs saving, nothing here is lost. We don't have to hold it harder, we don't have to count the cost. Nothing here needs saving, let the night stay low. Love can be the soft and certain, without asking us to know. I know the kind of fear that makes you check for hidden distance in the quiet air, but this don't feel like something slipping through. It feels like something steady resting there. No cracked edge hiding underneath my tone. No silent leaving moving through my soul. Nothing here needs saving, nothing here is lost. We don't have to hold it harder, we don't have to count the cost. Nothing here needs saving, let the night stay low. Love can be the soft and certain, without asking us to know. Maybe not every gentle thing is one breath from breaking down. Maybe some love stays whole when no one makes a sound. Nothing here needs saving, you can let your body rest. Nothing falling from the ceiling, nothing failing my chest. Nothing here needs saving, just stay close and let it show. Love can be the soft and certain, and still be something real to hold. Something real to hold. You're not in my arms the way you were before. Not in the morning light, not waiting by the door. But something in my days still bends around your name, like time remembers you, even if things changed. You didn't leave in one clean line, you stay somewhere inside my time. You stayed in my time, in the way I slowed down now, in the hush between my thoughts, in the calm I've learned about. You stayed in my time, not beside me but still true, like the rhythm of my life kept a little shape of you. I hear it in the way I let the evening land, and how I hold my silence, and how I understand. Not something I reach for, not something I retrace, just a softer kind of presence living in my pace. No heavy ache, no need to rewind. You live in the hush between my thoughts. In the calm I've learned about you, stayed in my timing, not beside me but still true. Like the rhythm of my life, kept a little shape of you. Maybe some love doesn't vanish, maybe it changes where it moves, not in the places I can hold, but in the way I do. You stayed in my timing, in the quiet of my days, in the gentleness I carry, in the stillness that remains. You stayed in my timing, not a shadow, not a wound, just the rhythm of my life, still making a little room for you. A little room for you. I don't feel the missing like I used to do. It doesn't tear the room in two. It's just a quiet outline in the air, a softer kind of something still there. Time didn't take it all away, it only changed the way it made. The shape you left is gentle now, it doesn't make the same. It lives inside the evening light and settles when it rains. The shape you left is gentle now, not a wound I'm walking through, just a tender space inside of me that still remembers you. I hear it in the way I let things be, and how I hold what comes to me. Not with the fear of losing what I love, but with a little more room, a little less rush. You're not a shadow pulling me behind, you're just a softness time refined. The shape you left is gentle now, it doesn't make the same. It lives inside the evening light and settles when it rains. The shape you left is gentle now, not a wound I'm walking through, just a tender space inside of me that still remembers you. Maybe healing isn't losing, maybe it's learning how to keep what once was bright and breaking in a form that lets you breathe. The shape you left is gentle now, it moves with who I am, and the patience that I carry, and the way I understand. The shape you left is gentle now, not heavy, just true, like a quiet trace of love that time could never undo. Never undo. the kind of memory that calls out loud. You live in smaller things somehow. And the chair turns slightly to the side, and the way the evening settles by, not enough to pull me back, just enough to soften where I'm at. Still in the corners of the life I move through now, in the hush above the kitchen light, in the air when the sun goes down. Still in the corners, not asking me to return, just a quiet trace of something good that time could never unlearn. I find you in the pauses of the day, not in grief, not in the same old way, more like the shape of some leaves in a room after the last note disappears too soon. You don't arrive like ache or fear, just a little warmth still living here. Still in the corners of the life I move through now, in the hush above the kitchen light, in the air when the sun goes down. Still in the corners, not asking me to return, just a quiet trace of something good that time could never unlearn. Maybe some love stays lightly in the places it once knew, not to haunt the heart forever, just to leave it changed and true. Still in the corners of the rooms inside my mind, and the gentle way I hold things now, and the peace I came to find. Still in the corners, soft as dust in evening gold, just a quiet trace of something good that I'll always carry slow. Carry slow. When everything else faded from its place, what stayed with me was not the ache, not the heavy part, not the fall, just the gentleness beneath it all. Time took the edges from the pain and left a quieter kind of trace. What stayed was the softness, the way you touched my life, not loud enough to break me, just warm enough to survive. What stayed was the softness, a calm I carried through, not the ending, not the leaving, just the tender shape of you. Feel it in the way I let things rest, and how I hold the ones I love with less fear of losing what I cannot keep, and more room for what still moves in me. You're What stayed was the softness, the way you touched my life. Not loud enough to break me, just warm enough to survive. What stayed was the softness, the calm I carry through. Not the ending, not the leaving, just the tender shape of you. Maybe love leaves more than memory. Maybe it leaves the way you move through all your quiet now, a little kinder every day. What stayed was the softness and the patience that I know, and the way I meet the silence without fearing where it goes. What stayed was the softness, and that much still feels true. Not the ending, not the leaving, just the tender shape of you. The tender shape of you. I heard your name drift through the room tonight, soft as dust caught in a little light, and nothing in me shattered like before. It moved through me and settled on the floor. No rush of pain, no ache I had to hide, just something quiet passing through my mind. Your name doesn't hurt here, not the way it used to do. It falls into the silence like a memory passing through. Your name doesn't hurt here, it just lingers soft and clear. Not a wound I'm walking into, just a truth that still is near. I used to fear the sound of what we were, like every syllable might pull me under. But time has changed the shape of how it stays. Now it's only light across my days. No breaking wave, no shadow pulling through, just a gentle kind of knowing tied to you. Your name doesn't hurt here, not the way it used to do. It falls into the silence like a feels like evening rain over all the quiet places that no longer hold the same pain. Your name doesn't hurt here, and that alone feels true. Not a wound I'm walking into, just a soft remembered you. A soft remembered you. You're not the fire burning in the room. You're what remains when all the bright is through. A little gold still resting on the air, a quiet kind of light still living there. Not close enough to touch, not far enough to lose, just somewhere in the warmth that lingers through. You live in the afterglow, in the softest part of night. Not the moment when it ended, but the warmth it left behind. You live in the afterglow, not a shadow passing through, just a quiet light that stays with me in everything I do. I feel you in the way the evening lands, and how I hold the silence in my hands. Not something pulling sorrow through the dark, just a little ember underneath my heart. No sharp ache, no need to call your name, just a gentle trace that never fades the same. You live in the afterglow, in the softest part of night. Not the moment when it ended, but the warmth it left behind. You live in the afterglow, not a shadow passing through, just a quiet light that stays with me in everything I do. Maybe some love isn't meant to stay as flame. Maybe it turns to something softer just the same, something that doesn't ask to be held on to, only to be true. You live in the afterglow, where the dark and gold collide, in the peace that came after all the words we left behind. You live in the afterglow, and that feeling still comes through, just a quiet light that stays with me, like a softer part of you. A softer part of you. A softer part of you. I used to think that love was only true if it stayed beside me in the room. But some things leave and still remain in quieter forms that never fade. Not in the way that asks me to hold on, just in the way I feel less lost at dawn. Some love turns to shelter when it can't stay as a flame. It becomes a softer place inside you that still knows your name. Some love turns to shelter, not a wound, not something gone, just a quiet kind of refuge you can still lean on. I feel it in the way I let night land, in how I move through silence and understand. Not every love is meant to stay inside. Some of it becomes the light you live by. No need to call it back to make it real. It lives in all the calm I've come to feel. Some love turns to shelter when it can't stay as a flame. It becomes a softer place inside you that still knows your name. Some love turns to shelter, not a wound, not something gone, just a quiet kind of refuge you can still lean on. Maybe that's what healing is, not losing what was true, just letting it become a place that steadies you. Some love turns to shelter in the stillness of the night, not the kind you reach to hold, but the kind that holds you right. Some love turns to shelter, and I know that now is true. Just a quiet kind of refuge, still made of me and you. Still made of me and you. You're not a voice I hear out loud, not a hand I reach for now, but something in the way I breathe still moves with what you left in me. Not like a shadow, not like a pain, more like a piece that learned my name. I carry the calm you left in the quiet of my days, in the way I let things soften, in the way I choose to stay. I carry the calm you left, not a loss I'm living through, just a little kind of stillness that still feels touched by you. I feel it when the evening falls, and how I don't resist it all. The ache is gone, the warmth remains, a gentler rhythm in my veins. No need to call you back to know some love keeps living as you grow. I carry the calm you left in the quiet of my days, in the way I let things soften, in the way I choose to stay. I carry the calm you left, not a loss I'm living through, just a little kind of stillness that still feels touched by you. Maybe love can leave you lighter, even when it doesn't stay. Maybe what was once a fire turns into a softer way. I carry the calm you left through the blue and silver night, and the patience that I lean on, and the way I hold things right. I carry the calm you left, and that truth still carries through, just a little kind of stillness, still made brighter by you. Made brighter by you. I don't feel you in a distant way, not like a ghost that slips through days, more like a warmth that never asked to keep, that found a quiet place in me. Not something loud, not something I defend, just something soft that never had to end. It settled under my skin, not heavy, not hard to hold, just a quiet kind of staying, turning tender as it grows. It settled under my skin, in the rhythm of my nights, like a love that stopped needing words to keep living in my life. I feel it in the way I let things pass without trying to pull them back, and how I breathe when evening comes, a little slower, a little less undone. No ache to fight, no need to begin again, just something true beneath my skin. It settled under my skin, not heavy, not hard to hold, just a quiet kind of staying, turning tender as it grows. It settled under my skin, in the rhythm of my nights, like a love that stopped needing words to keep living in my life. Maybe some love grows quieter until it feels like part of you, not something standing in the doorway, just something steady moving through. It settled under my skin, in the calm behind my eyes, not a shadow, not a question, just a softness that survived. It settled under my skin, and I let it stay that way, like a love that learned to rest inside the blue of every day. Every day. Every day. standing where you used to be, but something of you stayed with me. Not like a voice I'm reaching for, more like a thread beneath it all. No sharp return, no breaking in, just something quiet woven in. Not gone, just woven in, through the blue of where I've been. In the way I hold the night, in the way I let things mend. Not gone, just woven in, not a loss I replay through, just a quiet part of who I am, still carrying you. I feel it in the softer way I speak, and how I let the silence breathe. Not trying to bring the past back home, just knowing some love changes form. No ache to prove, no need to begin, just something gentle woven in. Not gone, just woven in, through the blue of where I've been. In the way I hold the night, in the way I let things mend. Not gone, just woven in, not a loss I replay through, just a quiet part of who I am, still carrying you. Maybe some love stays closest when it stops asking to be seen, and turns into the kind of truth you live without explaining. Not gone, just woven in the comb behind my eyes, in the patience that I move with, in the peace that still survives. Not gone, just woven in, and that much still feels true, just a quiet part of who I am, still carrying you, still carrying you, still carrying you. What used to feel like something breaking through now moves around me softer than it used to. Not gone, not lost, not asking to return, just a little glow in everything I've learned. Time didn't take the truth away, it only changed the form it stays. Now it lives as light in the corners of my mind, in the way I meet the evening, without needing to rewind. Now it lives as light, not a flame, not something wild, just a quiet kind of brightness, resting easy for a while. I feel it in the calm behind my chest, and how I let the silence do the rest. Not reaching back, not trying to hold on, just knowing some love keeps glowing when it's gone. No that turned to light. Now it lives as light in the corners of my mind, in the way I meet the evening, without needing to rewind. Now it lives as light, not a flame, not something wild, just a quiet kind of brightness, resting easy for a while. Maybe healing isn't losing, maybe it's seeing what remains when love no longer burns around you, but still warms you all the same. Now it lives as light in the blue before I sleep, in the peace that stays beside me, in the quiet running deep. Now it lives as light, and that feeling still comes through, just a quiet kind of brightness, made a little out of you. Made a little out of you. Not every love was meant to stay in view. Some of it fades into a softer truth, not gone in ways that ask to be retrieved, just quiet enough to keep inside of me. No need to reach back through the dark, it already lives here in my heart. Quiet enough to keep, soft enough to stay. Not a fire I'm chasing, just a warmth that found its place. Quiet enough to keep through the blue and silver sleep, like a love that learned to rest without ever leaving me. I feel it in the way I meet the night, and how I let the silence turn to light. Not asking for what time won't give again, just holding what became a deeper friend. No ache to carry, no need to prove, just something gentle moving through. Quiet enough to keep, soft enough to stay. Not a fire I'm chasing, just a warmth that found its place. Quiet enough to keep through the blue and silver sleep, like a love that learned to rest without ever leaving me. Maybe that's the final shape of love, not loud, not lost, not out of reach, just something woven through your soul, too calm to break, too true to leave. Quiet enough to keep in the stillness of my days, in the peace I carry forward, in the calm that always stays. Quiet enough to keep, and tonight I finally see some love doesn't disappear, it just becomes part of your breathing. Between streetlight and sunrise, the room forgets its name. Low gold fading into silver, nothing stays the same. All the dark we moved inside rests softly on the floor, like the night was never asking to become much more. No need to hold the ending, no need to make it last. Some things turn eternal while they're gently passing. Between streetlight and sunrise, we were almost still, like the blues breathing through us, soft against our will. I don't need another answer, I can feel enough. Between streetlight and sunrise, we were close enough to love. Window haze along the curtains, pale light on your hands. Every second after midnight slows before it lands. Nothing here is broken now, nothing left to prove, just the hush of what we were, and the warmth is moving through. Don't pull it into language, don't make it something loud. Some nights stay the deepest when they drift just like a cloud. Between streetlight and sunrise, we were almost still, like the blue was breathing through us, soft against our will. I don't need another answer, I can feel enough. Between streetlight and sunrise, we were close enough to love. If the morning clears the window, let it clear the blue. I'm not trying to keep forever, just the trace of you, just this hush, just this room, just this fading silver bloom. Between streetlight and sunrise, something stayed behind. Oh, the night turned tender where your quiet touched mine. I don't need to say it louder, I can feel it true. Between streetlight and sunrise, I still find my way to you. Morning without the noise, soft along the room, pale light on the curtains, silver fading blue. Nothing in the air is rushing, nothing pulls too hard, just the hush that stayed behind, resting in my heart. No need to fear the daylight, no need to hide the night. Some things leave so gently, they still feel right. Morning without the noise, quiet in the glass, like the night left something soft enough to last. I don't need another moment, I can feel enough. Morning without the noise, still carrying our love. Window glow across the floorboards, light against the wall. Every second after you feels lighter than it was. Nothing here is broken, nothing came undone. Just a calm I didn't notice until the dark was gone. Don't pull it into sorrow, don't make it disappear. Some nights turn to softness and stay when they're not here. Morning without the noise, quiet in the glass, like the night left something soft enough to last. I don't need another moment, I can feel enough. Morning without the noise, still carrying our love. If the skyline clears the window, let it clear the blue. I'm not trying to keep forever, just this trace of you, just this hush, just this room, just this calm still coming through. Morning without the noise, soft against the day. Oh, the light feels gentler than it used to feel this way. I don't need to say it louder, I can feel it true. Morning without the noise, still waking up with you. What day was gentle after all the blue? Low light on the curtains, soft as thinking of you. Nothing in the room is heavy, nothing pulls apart, just a quiet kind of mercy resting on my heart. No need to call it sorrow, no need to make it ache. Some things leave you softer with every step they take. What day was gentle, warm inside the dark, like the night kept only the tenderest part. I don't need another moment, I can feel enough. What state was gentle and it still feels close to love. Window haze across the floor, silver on the wall. Every second after you doesn't hurt at all. Nothing here is broken, nothing came undone, just the quiet holding what we were when we were one. Don't pull it into daylight, don't turn it into pain. Some nights leave a softness that never really fades. this room, just this calm still coming through. What stayed was gentle, soft against the night. All the dark feels kinder where you left your quiet light. I don't need to say it louder, I can feel it true. What stayed was gentle, and it still leans back to you.